How's everyone this weekend? Just a quick update. Everybody, I'm sure there's some little bit of nerves with the debt ceiling talks going on TV, and with good reason. I mean, it'll obviously affect the market up, down, as we've seen. When they get close to a deal, the market tends to go up. When they get away from a deal, it tends to go down. It's kind of hard to say what would be good if they put off, and we don't meet our obligation per se. We just don't meet most of our obligations, so we'll meet the bulk of our obligations. The majority of things will not be affected, but it's not a good thing either way. I hope that they pass a comprehensive bill that takes into account definitely cutting expenses. Otherwise, we just keep going deeper in debt, and we'll keep coming back to this every 2 years. So my 2 cents on the debt ceiling. Some other concerns would be commercial real estate is at an all-time, especially in the retail side, well, not the retail side, but the office retail side, has been rather out of whack since the COVID mess that we dealt with a few years back. A lot of people haven't returned to work, so a lot of buildings are being sold at a huge discount. One such building in San Francisco was a $200 million building 3 years ago, sold for 73% less. So watching the commercial real estate in from a REIT standpoint, we're staying away from REITs that are focused on commercial real estate in the office space, more on the residential space. Another thing, recession. A lot of us keep hearing about recession. We'll probably go through a recession. We just hope that it's a soft landing. It's kind of hard not to go through a recession when the policies being put in place are doing everything to drive growth down. When you drive growth down, obviously that'll ultimately lead to a recession. The bad part is we're going to end up in a situation where we're having a recession and inflation, which is called stagflation. I hope we don't hit that. Now, that being said, overall though, there's a lot of companies showing a lot of shine. So things have held okay this year, but nothing great. But at least we aren't we're not going through another 22 at this point. That's my 2 cents for this week. I hope you have a great weekend, and we'll be making some changes. As you notice, you probably have seen some changes in reallocation. Once again, I hope you have a great weekend. Thanks for tuning in.